Good morning. I haven't done my hair or my makeup yet, but today's a big day for the LaMontagne household. So come here, let me show you something. That right there, my friends, is our new shower. Check this out. Water needs to be turned on first. Let's try this again. Take a look at this. That is glorious. You might be thinking to yourself, seriously, John, it's a shower. What's the big deal? Well, you don't really understand what it took for us to get that shower. But the good thing is, now you can. It started 18 months ago. We lived here. 2,600 square foot home, 3 bedrooms, and 3 big bathrooms. However, Rachel and I wanted to move back to the country. We wanted to have a little farm and a bedroom for each of our 3 kids. We weren't expecting number 4 to be coming along. We're still debating how to handle that. We sold our house and we moved. This new house was awesome. It came with a garage, 4 bedrooms, and tons of free stuff from the previous owner. So I pulled up my sleeves and did what any strong, confident man would do. I called my contractor friend. We cut open the walls, found mold, and rotted framing. The contractor does his magic.
You are the greatest Finnish carpenter ever!
And voila, a new bathroom with all the fixins. A shower, a toilet, and a brand new sink. And an awesome new sink it is. Pretty epic. There's the last 18 months in a nutshell. I have to admit I've oversimplified it. I've neglected to talk about just how much people have come over and helped us demo, get rid of stuff, and start the remodel. And I've neglected to share with you just how awesome my wife is and all that she's done, painting, doing trim, just tons of stuff. But the biggest lesson my wife and I have learned during this process is the importance of perspective. We've learned that yes, it's great to accomplish a big task, but it's also just as important to accomplish little tasks along the way. Now I know this, and for you it's probably not new as well. But yet at the same time, look at where we find ourselves. Many of you, you're working from home now, something you've never done. Some of you are homeschooling your kids now, as New Hampshire said, until May 4th. Some of you, you're finding yourselves financially in a situation where you've never been, not having that regular income coming in. Whatever the situation is, it's easy to focus on the monumental tasks we have to undertake and ignore or diminish the importance of the little things. The same is true when I think about the Bible. I often think that God is focused and is really, really wanting us to focus our attention on big things, like the miracles we see and the great preaching of Jesus' Sermon on the Mount and elsewhere. But yet as you study the scriptures, you find that God is just as focused on the little things as he is the big. Listen to these 2 passages of scripture. In the Old Testament, Solomon says, above all else, above anything else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. And then Paul says in Philippians, finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right or pure or lovely or admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Paul then starts to talk to us about the importance of focusing our thoughts, the little thoughts, the things that we dwell on and the things that we think of quickly. It shows us that God is just as concerned with the little things of life as he is the big. So think back over the last week. Think of all the little victories. One victory I saw someone post on Facebook is when you let your kids go outside to play after school's over and you leave the door unlocked, that's a victory. It's silly, but it's true at the same time. So as you think about this past week, allow God to give you a new perspective on life. Give you a new perspective on the struggles and challenges, or as I called them last week, opportunities to see God work. And as you do this, realize this is just one of the many benefits there is to following Jesus and living life with Jesus. I'd love to hear about some of the little victories that you're experiencing, the little things in life that God is teaching you and you're growing in. So put those in the comments below and make sure to subscribe to this so that next week you'll be notified of a new vlog and you'll learn a little bit more about how in my life is better with Jesus. When you're trying to shoot a video and this is what's happening. They say you're supposed to have silence, but in my life there's never silence. Yes, thank you.
perfect example.